The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1, time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
Check us out, facebook.com/RX931, Twitch TV, and YouTube Live. Saying good morning to everybody in the comment section. Also, what's up to Rhea? Hello, good morning to Abigail and to Claire. What's up to Gab, Giyang as well, and Miggy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
All right, so here we go. Let's just jump into our top 10 for today. Thanking Rudes Antonio for the topic. Hashtag Ganap sa outing. Let's start off at number 10. Coming from Tampupu, yung nakakainis maging driver kapag lahat ng kasama mo, tutulugan ka lang buong biyahe. Yeah, well, I try to stay awake. Although there have bang moments na yung like literally, sila na yung magsasabi na, alam mo, matulog ka na. Kasi like, alam mo yung humahampas na yung nagra-rocker headbang ka na sa kotse. And like, because sometimes it's not
That's
because
the worst. Oh my gosh.
it's not because you're being coops or anything. Like literally, you can't keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I rarely sleep on the road. So if you want someone to keep you up, that's probably going to be me on a road trip.
Ako most of the time. Most of the time I'm up. But I have experienced it kasi na, alam mo yung literally, hindi mo na read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yan talaga. Yung talagang super hindi ka nakatulog the night before or I don't know. Unless ganun yung situation, most of the time I would stay awake the whole
Me too.
ride.
I have really bad head nodding,
Head
banger skills.
And number 9 from Nero, yung isang tito na naka-assign lang para mag-ihaw ng barbecue at tilapia. Yung laging the designated ihawer. And there's usually in a group or in a family, there is usually that same person. For example, in our family, not just the taga-ihaw but also pag kunyari may turkey, yung carve.
Yeah.
Like there's really just the same two
The
people.
carver.
Every year it's the same two people.
I don't know if it's the same here as it is, well, for example, in the States, because I know a lot of men who take pride in their grilling skills.
Yes.
I don't know if it's the
Yes.
same here then, if it's a guy thing na talagang,
I think so. Kasi nga parang it's not so much that they're awesome at cooking, but at grilling.
right.
Kaya usually pag mga steaks, hamburgers, barbecues, parang they kind of like stand aside.
Parang-
Let me do it.
Parang the kitchen belongs to the wife, the outdoor grill belongs to the husband.
Yeah.
Parang ganun ang nangyayari nga.
Kasi nga, it also doesn't take a lot. You don't have to like know how to cook to be a
Yeah.
good griller. You just need to know if it's done.
Although it's difficult if it's yung manual na papay-pay-payan mo talaga.
Ayun pa, di ba,
Yeah,
Hilo?
and that's tough.
Very alpha male, umgawa, me make fire. You know?
Yeah.
And it's like, so yeah, it's very alpha male, I can imagine.
Another thing that's kind of quote unquote alpha male is the whole turkey cutting.
yeah,
They're the ones that carve the turkeys. It's my dad's thing.
parang anything that involves fire,
Meat.
sharp objects, meat, parang like, yeah. Me make barbecue. You know,
Okay.
that kind of
Go
thing.
ahead.
Number 8, coming from Not Isidro. I just really remember those days. Kasama mo yung tropa mo, tapos may campfire, habang naggigitara, nagkakantahan, sabay inuman, asaran. Hay, nakakamiss. Well, ever so slowly. Like, I think this is the first summer that people actually started traveling together again. Na legit ha, hindi yung mga sobrang daming preparation before you can actually travel.
True.
Like most of the restrictions were lifted. Not as much, well, depending on where you go, not as much, what do you call it?
Requirements.
Yeah. So, malay mo, unti-unti, we're getting there. And a lot
We
of people
are.
have done that. I remember a friend of ours, kaya lang we couldn't at the time. Ganun yung ano nila, na parang they invited for like the Holy Week camping.
Oh.
Yung parang they have a plot of land na wala pang nakatayo.
Oh,
So camping lang. But it's theirs.
nice.
So nobody's going to kick them out, and it's like, yeah, let's have barbecues and grills and like have our own little tents by the beach.
Oh, that
Sounds
sounds
fun.
like fun.
And number 7 from Maxim the Winter, ganap sa outing, yung friend nyong snail. Kasi nasa gilid lang ng pool palagi, nakakapit sa pader.
Is that what they are? I thought super bagal kumilos.
No, like, alam mo yung literally nakadikit lang siya dun sa wall. Kasi takot
Kasi
bumitaw.
takot siya to actually swim.
Yeah.
That used to be me.
Well, I wouldn't do that. If I did know how to swim, I'll just stay in the shallows. Parang it's
Right.
now fun kasi nakakapit ka. and
Well,
you're
it's
not
kind
doing
of fun. I mean, coming from someone who used to do
anything. We
that.
used to do that.
Kasi parang it's the closest you can get to swimming in the deeper parts of the pool. Although,
Well, plus I'd be scared.
oh,
I'd be
well,
too
there.
scared.
Ako kasi adventurous ako. But then, eventually I taught myself how to swim. So, then I don't have to do that anymore.
The whole
Yeah.
kapit sa pader thing. And number 6 from Yogon, yung may isa kayong kasama na kanin lang ang nasa plato. Kasi ang ulam niya, yung mga shirtless bortang naglalakad sa beach. Well, there's a
Mahilig
lot of those.
mag-sightseeing.
Sightseeing talaga yan. That's whole part of the fun. Number 5 from Jungkook's Girl. Merong mga mahuhuli kasi pag na-post na yung mga pictures sa FB, manonotice parating magkatabi yung jowa mo tsaka yung isang office mate niya.
Hala.
Oh, no.
Alam mo yung nothing incriminating.
Spotted.
Nothing incriminating pero you're like, bakit in every photo kayo yung magkatabi? Like, hindi ba parang group effort naman yan? So, technically, dapat iba-iba yung katabi mo sa photos. Bakit laging kayo yung magkadikit?
Ay, nako. Ikaw ba, would you be suspicious?
I would.
You would?
No, I mean, like, only because, unless childhood friend or something. Pero alam mo yun, yung like, kunyari, an office, bakit kayong dalawa lagi?
Has this ever happened to like, for example, Baby Whale? Kunwari may nakita kang photo.
Hindi kasi sa kanila iba, di ba? Kasi like, not outing, pero like for example, at work, you get assigned who you're going to work with for that day. Random yun eh. So, even if let's say it's the same person, you don't get to,
it's not like
it's not in
choice
your
mo.
power. Yeah.
Oo.
Siguro nagkataon, kayo lagi yung na-assign to fly to work together.
Pero nagselos ka ever?
Sa office mate, no. No.
Saan?
Sa mga ibang sa mga sa mga lumot.
Lumo?
Hindi. I mean, like alam mo yon, like, usually the ones who like, wala lang, there's some people who rub you off the wrong way. So, rub you the wrong way. So, yeah.
Yung parang feeling mo may balak.
Parang ganon. Yung
Even
minsan,
if wala namang nangyayari, you can just vibe na parang
syempre,
they're
diba?
interested.
O sige, okay, let's say you have jowa. And then you know that somebody's trying, but they're not succeeding. Di ba BB ka pa rin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kasi parang like, oh my gosh, the attempt is enough.
Why are you trying so hard to get my
Especially
person friend?
if they think they're being discreet.
Yes.
Pero na huling-huli mo.
Oo, tsaka yung amoy
That's
mo
even
yung
more
ano
annoying.
Alam mo yung there's I don't know, the choice of words.
The low-key buitre.
Low-key, oo.
Oo.
Tsaka parang parang like, I don't know. Like, minsan nga, you're not basing it on anything. It's just a gut feel. It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Na parang hindi ko gusto itong tabas ng dila. May ganun ka. Oo. So, merong ganun talaga.
And they try to like talk to you as well. They're like, oh, hi.
No,
they don't.
The ones that I don't like we actually don't know each other.
Oh.
So you've never actually spoken to them.
And I think that's why rin malakas ang loob. Kasi nga, di ba, kumbaga, hindi mo kita kilala eh. Ba't kita sasampuhin?
Oo.
May ganung vibe siguro sila na
Oh,
parang,
that's annoying.
that's annoying.
Oh my gosh.
Pero
And-
si Hazel, sabi ni Micah.
Hindi,
Chico,
iba yun
paano
eh.
daw si Hazel
Iba
hottie?
yun.
Si ano kasi, si Hazel maganda. Kasi like, harap-harapang buwitre.
Anong low-key? High-key buitre.
High-key buwitre.
Hello.
So, iba yun. Iba yun. Number 4, coming from Archer Aguilar, ganap sa outing, yung may magsasabi na may nakalimutan sila sa bahay. Halfway to the destination. Alam mo, parang, babalik tayo?
Wala na.
Sa akin,
pag
wala na
ganon.
yun.
Just buy
Yeah,
na
just
lang.
leave it.
Or,
Leave it
Yeah.
there.
kunyari, important, like phone. Sorry.
Find a way. Para ako nun, like, we were already at the destination, and then I find out that I didn't bring my contact lens case. And that,
Daan ka ng optical
no,
shop.
Or you don't even
walang,
have to.
Walang
Just-
optical.
Just
walang optical.
glasses.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's what I did. Pero not glasses. You know what I did?
What?
Yung takip ng bottled water.
Yeah,
Pwede
yeah.
din
Yun.
yun.
Kasi buti
Wala
na
nga
lang.
lang closure.
May,
Pero,
oo,
well,
buti na lang may dala akong solution. Wala lang ako nung case. So
Ah,
what I did
oh,
was
that's-
fill
yeah.
in that
That's fine.
solution and I put it there.
I've had
Yeah.
moments where I forgot my solution as well. Well, back when I used to wear contacts. And I just put it in water. And it would be terrible to put it on again.
you
but I mean,
shouldn't.
I
Oo.
know.
No,
but there's nothing else I could have done.
But
Like, I
you're
don't like-
lucky if one of your friends also wears contacts. Kasi at
Para
least
meron.
makakahingi ka na
or
ng
sometimes I
solution.
also put it in eye drops. Like eye
Yeah,
mo.
yeah, yeah. Parang mas ano na lang ako sa ganun. Eye drops.
Kasi at least kahit papano salty siya.
Oo.
Kasi it has to be salty eh. Pag regular water, my contacts at least, might as well throw them away.
Oh, yeah.
Wala na yun. You can't soak them in plain water.
Yeah.
Like, basta masisira na siya if you put it in plain water.
Super hassle.
Mm-mm. And number 3 from Engineer Mox, ganap sa outing, yung isang ka-office mate namin, sinama yung asawa at anak niya. Ayun, hindi namin nakabonding para silang may sariling family outing.
But that's not good.
You know, that's why a lot of, it's not because they're being shady, pero that's why in a lot of company outings, usually no jowa allowed, no family
No
allowed.
+1.
No plus one.
Yeah.
Kasi nga parang, that's the point.
I
of
know.
going
It's
out.
a family. Diba? It's an outing.
Kasi if you bring your significant other, your kids, ganun talaga mangyayari. Kanya-kanya din. So, unless parang siya, incentive, na parang bring who you want. Pero if your goal is to like, for you to bond, and, wala lang, just a company thing, usually they don't allow mga +1.
Mas okay pa siguro kung +1 lang. Like yun nga, like your partner. Kasi at least you can still socialize together. But kasi with kids, the challenge is,
Parang iba na siya eh. No? Ibang level na.
yeah, it's bigger because of course you have to keep your kids preoccupied. Tsaka parang kids get bored easily, so you
Yeah.
can't really
Yep.
stay outside. Like you can't hang out with your friends for long.
True. And number 2, coming from 7070, ganap sa outing, yung mga games na sumisira ng pagkakaibigan. Like Monopoly, Resistance.
Especially
oh my gosh.
ultra competitive friends.
Oh my gosh.
And specifically those games. Like I remember we played one game na it's a unique game eh. Yung parang meron siyang cards, tapos one is a wolf and one is gusto ganun. I forget, mga Pokemon players yun eh.
Okay.
Tapos they had an out of town.
Oh yes.
And
yes.
what's that game? Yung
I
parang
forgot what it was called.
if you get the
Ask
parang,
Jingo kung nandito si Jingo.
May wolf?
parang
You would
huhulaan mo
know.
kung sino yung wolf, kung sino yung ganyan.
Oh, I've
kung
never
sino-
played that game.
Parang ganun eh. And
Ang
it's
dami
so
nilang mga
competitive.
board games.
And
Oo.
oh my gosh,
What?
like literally it got to a point yung mga may nagsisigawan.
Away
Bakit ako
na.
inano mo? Hindi, kasi ikaw yung ganun. Like, ganun
You know what?
talaga.
Medyo ganyan kami when we play
I
Avalon.
swear.
When I play Avalon with friends.
Avalon.
Have you played Avalon?
I
I've heard of Avalon.
It's so much fun. But dapat kasi medyo marami-rami para...
Can we do a board game night?
I'm down. I'm
Can we,
like such a board game
but
person.
I think we're gonna like have fights.
Probably you and I, Markki.
Oh my
The
God.
more-
I think Loki Chico
People.
also.
Can we play like Snakes and Ladders?
Ang baduy naman! My God. Alam mo, even as a child, I hated that game because I thought it was so baduy. Yung parang, and before,
Come
ang dami
on.
nagre-regalo ng Snakes and Ladders kasi I think it's cheaper than most board
Yes,
games.
Yes.
So, parang usual gift siya for kids. And I would always be like very disappointed whenever I'd receive it. Kasi parang, snakes and ladders and naman, padoy ba wala namang magawa dyan. You know what I mean? No, but I'm down. Let's play Avalon. Let's play Monopoly Deal.
Hindi,
Monopoly
dapat ano na
deal.
lang, game
Um,
night.
Busoy dos.
Na yun
Oh,
nga,
I'm so down.
we'll play Overcooked, we'll play board games.
Dapat when
we'll
we
play-
do our overnight or our weekend
O, pag
away,
ganon.
parang ang saya nun. Kasi at least,
Oh, we did it. Remember one time
We
we
did it,
played
yeah.
Crimes Against Humanity, di
Ah,
ba?
Cards against
Cards
Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity.
tsaka may isa pa
Crimes
tayo,
against humanity. Parang
may
si
isa pa
Hitler.
tayong pinlay di ba? Yung category game. Tapos I
Oh,
remember,
yes. I love that.
because
That was
and I
fun.
remember you were acting. Did we play charades? I think we played charades.
Yes.
Yes,
we
we
played
did.
charades.
What was that called again? There's that version of charades. The
Something like
categories.
that.
No, something.
Yeah.
Basta one of those
Parang
things.
ganon.
Oh my gosh, always so fun.
Yeah.
Let's
it's
do
fun.
it. I'm down. And I think that Chico is more competitive than we give him
Maybe,
credit for.
yeah, he just doesn't
He's gonna be
let
the
us
low
know.
key. He's gonna be the low key one. Oh, I'm
Remember-
chill. I'm
Remember
chill.
when we played
Yeah.
darts and he was winning? He was so gloaty about it. He was like, wow, look at me.
I mean, I'm the Roger Federer of this
Of
this
darts.
competition. I mean, come on.
I have to
You
say,
mean the
Chico
oldest?
was-
The Roger Federer, the oldest of the big three.
yung malapit na mag-retire.
Oh, ouch! Damn it!
Beep, beep.
Stop!
but it's darts.
Oh my gosh. Markki, do you realize what we'll have on our hands pag nag-retire si...
Stop it! No, and sabay-sabay pa yan. Si Serena pa.
Oh, do you realize what we'll have on our
We're gonna
hands?
have
We'll
to
have
like
this we'll have to deal with somebody who's like konting magtatantrum. Next, iiyak. Next, magwawala. Oh my God.
I think the injury parang medyo gave me a little taste of it because he hasn't been
Hala.
playing. So,
Oh, no.
I don't know.
sabay-sabay mag-retire
It's gonna be really
silang
sad. It's gonna be really sad.
lahat.
Yeah.
Tapos sabi ni 70, daw, drunken Jenga.
Oh, I love Jenga.
Can you imagine pag nakainom ka na? So like, how do you play that, right?
Eh tayo, okay
Oh.
lang. Hindi tayo mainom eh.
Ay! Yung
Ano? Twister.
Yes!
Twister!
Tapos alam mo yung buhol-buhol na tayo. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Oh, sige.
Sounds
Let's-
like fun.
I'll
Play
invite
it now.
I
Twister.
call Baby Will now and we'll play it.
Oo,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
let's invite a friend each.
Oh my God. Kinikilig na yung isa. Ready to twist na siya.
Twister.
Twist and shout.
Yeah.
Check it out, baby. And the top, ganap sa outing, comes from the Super Malas guy.
The Super Malas guy says,
Oh my gosh, like I'm sure a person will come to mind the moment I read this. Yung isang friend na kasama nga, pero palagi namang may kausap sa phone, either dahil sa work or sa jowa.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Well,
always on there and you
happens.
barely get to talk to them because they're always on the phone. Ang,
Yeah.
ang alam ko nito, we have a friend, one time we went to Baguio. Oh my gosh. Like every 10 minutes yata, may tawag siya from work.
Oh,
Yung
man.
parang ano siya like alam mo yun, yung I guess he was one of the leaders. So every time may kailangang desisyonan, itatawag sa kanya. Okay,
Oh,
like what do we do
boy.
with this? O ganito. So parang like,
That's so annoying.
Diyos ko, nagbakasyon ka pa. Nagtatrabaho ka rin the
Yeah.
entire time.
Also, people who work in sales.
Yeah.
Because they can't really decline calls usually,
Exactly.
if they have inquiries. So, they most likely will pick up.
Oh, there was this one time. Yeah, that's true. Ano siya, sales. And during like a trip, we were on the beach. Yun, bigla merong random
Yeah.
tatawag na, ma'am. Sige, ma'am, papaayos natin yun. Yung ganun, like,
That sounds
wow.
like Hannah
okay.
because she's a broker. No, but I mean, with her naman, it's like that. But it's not enough for her presence to like be missed. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
kasi it's ano lang naman, like she knows how to control the calls also.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the good thing. Kung kaya mo siyang, because I don't know how you'll control it. Either you get it or you don't.
Or
But-
like sometimes she passes it on to like, she'll just end the conversation and be like, yeah, I'm on vacation or whatever. And then I think she
guess.
passes it on to someone else. Yeah.
And there you go. We do have one more batch of the top 10 Ganap sa outing. We'll be playing a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
So join us if you're not there yet. Facebook.com/RX931, Twitch TV, and YouTube Live. In the meantime, more music, something from the K-pop playlist, My Love on the Monster. Yep.
Mm.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Couple of little sad tidbits. Adrian says, Rushers asking for prayers for my super friend Wilson. We lost him early this morning.
Oh,
So
no.
praying for strength for his wife and son in this difficult time. And of course, it's also Ash's birthday today. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Aw.
So sending love. They're partying in heaven together. Right. So condolences.
Okay.
Crimes against humanity.
Cards Against Humanity.
Favorite ko.
Kasi naman.
Ang daming may crimes against
That's
humanity.
Chico's
these days.
Joker origin story. When he
Oo
played
nga.
Crimes Against
Humanity!
Humanity.
Parang yung mga maglalaro, parang pass.
Parang ano na ako. I have to go home. Ganon.
Ay. Hmm.
Sa The Hague ba laro ni Chico?
Grabe naman yung Hague. Intense. Okay. Werewolf daw yung name nung...
Werewolf ba yung name?
That's the game.
No, I
I
think
don't know
it's
pero
a
it has
different name.
it has something
It's a
about
strange-
werewolves and
Let's
alam
ask-
niya ano
let's
yan,
ask
si Pinky
Team
alam niya
Eastwood.
yan. Kung nakikinig si Pinky, she would know that. Siya yung
Oh,
nagturo
you
sa
know
akin.
what? I have a friend. She has a Cards Against Humanity Drag Race edition.
Oh! Wow.
Mm.
Okay.
And
Pero
we
you don't, I'm horrible at that, right? Like for example, Harry Potter. I'm like the biggest fan, but I don't remember details.
No, but it's Cards Against Humanity, so it's still played the same way.
The same way.
Like you
Hindi
just
naman siya
basically
trivia
pick out
game.
cards
Right,
and
right.
then yeah. So yung mga nandun are mostly like famous like lines from drag queens.
People,
And, yeah.
Sa bagay. Pero may ganyan din ako eh. Minsan when you bring up a drag queen na hindi super famous, I'm like, who is she again? What's her claim to fame again? Which season? What did she do? I forget. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just not ma details. Like, kunyari Star Wars. Like, oh my gosh, it's like super favorite. Pero pasalihin mo ako sa quiz night na Star Wars. Mga ngamote
Medyo
talaga.
mag-aano ka.
Oh, totoo. I'm not a madit. And plus, I don't rewatch, remember?
Yeah,
like, I'm a
yeah.
big fan, but I just really don't.
You can't really consider yourself like an expert when it comes to all the
Yes.
information. And,
Medj ganun.
yeah, because it would take a bunch of watches para
It's true.
maglinger sa'yo all the little things.
And I just really don't. I really don't.
Sayang, no? I wish may mga trivia nights pa. I would love like a music
That would
trivia
be
night.
nice,
I
yeah.
feel like we would do well because, well,
Kung 80s.
obviously.
Kung 80s.
Siguro naman kung mga mote tayo doon, parang
Ay,
I'd be
posible.
so embarrassed
would win.
for us. What?
I guarantee we would win. Kung 80s,
We would win.
we would win.
Yeah, because you've got
I
the 80s,
guarantee.
90s covered. I'm
Yes.
pretty good at like maybe late 90s, 2000s.
Yeah. Like,
and current.
guaranteed ko 80s.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
God. Music trivia.
Ay,
That
that
would
would be
be
fun.
awesome.
Mm.
Dapat may pa-music. Alam ko na. Dapat, next, like, jocks get together. My music trivia night. Shows versus, like, show. Oh my
Oh
God.
my
We would so
gosh.
kill everybody. We would win. Yes. feel na feel. Tapos
Diba?
biglang
Pwede yun, ah.
natalo tayo ng all out or ng ano. I don't know. But then lugi kasi the other
Lugi
shows
sila
are
kasi
solo pala.
solo
So,
eh. Hindi, per
hindi, di yung
round.
solo. They're gonna be teammates.
Oo, tama.
'Di ba?
Oo, yes.
Oh, we should
Oh
do
my gosh.
that.
Pwede
We
yun,
should
ah.
do that. Gusto ko yun.
Gusto mo yun?
Gusto ko yun.
Gusto mo yun? Gusto ko yun. Nawawala na yung mga first syllable.
Music
eh, no?
trivia or any sort of trivia actually.
Actually,
I would
that's true.
love to play.
Not just.
Yeah,
Diba?
I'm a quiz night kind of gal. So.
Pero ako kasi yun nga, like medyo specialty ko yung 80s. Kasi like that was the time when I would write down every week
like
of Billboard.
information. Yeah.
Well, not so much naman. Pero more like Billboard, yung makikinig ako ng American Top 40. Susulat ko siya sa pad paper from 40 to 1. So syempre, per song, magbibigay ng trivia.
Yeah.
So it sticks. It kind of like really sticks to you.
Whew.
So I must say, may mga ganong eklavu. Ay.
So, sorry, I'm back. I can't believe the audacity, of, I'm going to say this out loud, Bongga Kadai are asking us to re-audition?
Oh.
Excuse me?
What?
Sorry, I do not have the time or patience for any of this stress that you're putting us through. Just get your Viva artists. I hope this is videoed and sent to them.
Shade!
May tina tayo para bukas.
Markki woke up and chose violence today.
Excuse me? The audacity.
Okay.
Audacity. Yeah. Like, I'm just saying, like, okay, so I responded by saying, yeah. What did I say? Sorry, I'm saying this out loud because this is too much. Okay, sorry. After everything you put us through, I don't think I have the time to go through this audition process. I also have an underwear line to launch and rehearsals for blank new play. Along with my radio shows, this is just too much at this point in time. So I'm not going to be able to send in a new audition after 3 years
Oh my God.
of going through the rehearsal, quote unquote, process with you. I'm sorry. That's too much.
Ooh.
Too
Okay.
much.
Interesting.
Sabi ni
Tapos no,
Chico,
nalaman.
interesting. Let me audition.
Tapos nalaman mo, no, ako na yung...
Siya magte-take over.
Total na bring up mo na. Can you please watch my new play? Ako pala yung pumalit.
Ikaw pala ang
Ako
pinalit,
Ako pala
no?
yung pumalit.
But
Oh
if
my
that's,
gosh.
I mean, seriously, that's just a little bit too much for me. Like, hello? Nag-audition na kayo dati, tapos biglang no more na. After having grown my hair and like going through this entire process for you, tapos biglang ganon. No, I'm calling you out for this audacity, the audacity. That's too much.
Ay. Kaya ako kaya hindi ako musical kasi talagang only because of that. I have the talent, I have the skills, but
I'm hungry.
don't ignore me. I'm saying.
Huh? I eat.
Ay,
I'm
nako.
hungry. I want breakfast.
I have work.
I want breakfast.
Kalma,
Kalma.
kalma, kalma.
Mag-ano ka, ano to? Tina Monzon.
Kalma. Hindi mo lang Hector.
Hector! Oh my God!
Mas
I
accurate.
actually know. Hector Calma.
Oh.
I actually know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like send in the new video. What is this? Go like, I know you're with Viva and you have artists that need work, so go cast them. Right?
That's true.
It's perfect.
That is true, though.
Dun 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 dun
Kalma,
dun, dun.
Chameleon!
Kalma, kalma, kalma,
Nakakainis!
kalma, kalma,
Si Renz
chameleon.
Rufil.
Gone and go.
Sabi ni, asan na yun? 70-70. Naabutan ni Chico sa PBA. Diyos ko, Arnaiz and Jaworski nga yun.
Inabutan mo?
Yung na-research ko sa Google. Na-research ko siya sa Google. Yeah. Sabi ko, meron pa, ganito pala noon. Oo.
I mean, naabutan ko rin naman si Jaworski when I was a child. But he was a playing coach already at that point.
Yeah, me too. Di ba sa siya? Ano yan? Ginebra? I think it was Ginebra.
Ito lang ang masasabi ko sa'yo, Chico.
Ano?
Ito ang bagay sa'yo talaga. Pakinggan mo na lang yung reaction ng face sa mga kasinungan.
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
That's what it is.
Okay.
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the
Audacity.
gumption.
That is what it is. That is what it is.
Ay, nako. Ganern talaga.
Grabe.
Grabe, no?
Sabi nila, Toyota Crispa daw yung inabutan mo. Aminin mo na.
Hindi nga, ginugol nga, 'di ba? Libre naman
Na,
mag-Google.
ginugol mo.
Mm. Sila
Si Tito Atoy pa yun.
yes.
Atoy ko.
Oo, si Atoy ko. Ano yun Atoy for Crispa.
Jowo for Toyota.
And Arnaiz for Toyota.
Mm.
Andun pa si, Martires.
Saan si El Presidente?
Oh,
Inabutan niya ba yung Crispa? Crispa
Fernandez?
din ba siya? Oo.
Si Fernandez is
Or hindi.
Toyota. Ay. Oo nga, no?
Kasi alam ko siya San Miguel siya when I was a kid. I
No.
remember him from
Wala
San
pang
Miguel.
Si Mon Fernandez was probably, I think Toyota. Yeah, Toyota yata.
So inabutan niya, naglalaro na siya ng Toyota Crispa Days.
Oo, sila Manny Paner, sila, yun yung mga yung the dad of Tina Paner. Si Manny Paner, si Yoyong Martires.
Sabi ni Rob, yes, Toyota siya.
Yun, there we go. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Sabi ni Emerson, cheerleader si Chico nun. Can you imagine me at the PBA?
So ano ka, Toyota ka?
Toyota
Kasi nandun
ako,
si
Francis. Hindi, kasi like siya yung
Favorite
pinaka...
Lodi mo.
Lodi
Ginagaya
ko.
mo yung moves.
Oh, yeah.
When you're a kid.
The
Yeah.
best. The best si Francis Arnaiz.
So, saan ba siya known? Anong, like, magaling ba siya? Shooter ba siya? Or
Kisser.
big guy? Kisser. Big man ba siya?
Ay,
Ano?
that's the hope. That's the hope.
Ang hirap po kausap.
That's the hope.
Usapang basketball, naging kisser. Wala namang kisser sa basketball.
I was never fortunate enough to confirm.
You could only dream,
I
right?
could only dream. I could only imagine.
Stop! Point guard pala siya, sabi ni Nonet. Okay.
Kung di nyo siya kilala.
Hindi siya big man kasi point guard.
Kung di nyo siya kilala.
Magaling mag-dribble.
Please Google.
Magaling
Please.
mag-dribble kung point guard.
You can thank me
Tsaka
later.
shot caller. So, like the leader, diba? Wait lang.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the final top 10 for today. Sabi ni Nonet, so guwapo.
Usapang basketball
Usapang
while we
gwapo
were off air. Off air.
Yeah.
And also, let's thank, of course, first, Rudes Antonio for the topic. Thank you. Hashtag ganap sa outing. Let's start off at number 10, coming from Genshin Impacto. Yung 2 days lang kayo magsistay sa resort, pero yung dala nyong gamit, pang 2 weeks. You know, a lot of people, I'm the complete opposite. When we have RX trips, most of our office mates' reaction to my luggage is like, that's
That's
it?
it?
That's what you brought? Like, talagang, like, nasya-shock sila at how little I've brought.
You're a master packer.
I am. Well, it's not me. It's Baby Whale.
Ooh.
No, because I don't pack my own luggage. Yeah, siya
My
ang
gosh, I
tagapack.
want Baby Whale to pack for me. Kasi hindi ako magaling mag-pack. No TBH.
Kasi, okay, let's say for the sake of argument, na pumayag ako. Hindi rin
Ano lang, parang tutorial. Yung
Tutorial
parang,
na
di ba?
lang.
Parang paki-demo lang. Tapos papanoorin ko.
Oo.
Tapos,
Tsaka ano siya, ha?
ako doon.
Yung pag-pack niya kasi hindi siya flat. Yung
Naka-roll.
binibilog niya yung
Yeah,
mga
yeah.
clothes.
Yes.
Ang
That's also how
galing.
I pack. But
Oh,
then, you know, I
never learned how to do that.
I don't know why, but I'm such an overpacker because I don't like running out of stuff to wear, or I like options.
Ang bigat kasi.
But sometimes the thing is, when I travel, I plan my outfits like every day. Like, okay, day one, this is what I'm gonna wear, and then I'm gonna change for dinner, and then I'm gonna wear.
Yeah.
But then when I do that, the tendency is for me to pick out like different shoes, different, alam mo yun, madaming arte. So, ang daming tuloy stuff to bring. Yeah. So I need someone to help me eliminate stuff. Like to help me minimize what I bring.
Sabi nga ni Your Cup of Tea, no? Pag daw dinala ko yung maliit kong luggage, sasabihin nila, what? That's what you bring?
Ay,
Ang ganda nung, tsaka dapat with feelings, what? That's what you bring?
Si Kenshio na-impress sa akin. Sabi niya, wow, Hazel is an overpacker. You can say that.
Well,
TBH, I'm an underpacker.
Oh no, underwhelming.
Yes, I'm an underpacker
Disappointing.
because
Ako din.
I don't
Ako
bring bring too much with me. I need to bring just the essentials, and then
Kaya-
when I get to the location, then I pack more.
kaya nga si Markki, minsan, alam mo yon dahil nagkulang na siya ng dala, yun, hindi na lang magbe-brief. Oh, ganun. Okay.
It happens.
It happens.
Well, it's usually naman talaga mas konti yung pinapack ng guys kaysa sa girls.
Yeah,
Because
girls pack a lot
obviously,
more.
like, you know, mas maarte in terms of like, you know, the stuff to wear. And then also, ang dami pa naming other stuff. Like toiletries.
Yeah, true.
And like hair
Makeup.
tools, makeup.
Oo nga,
It's
yun ang
like, it's
wala
a
kami.
lot. It's accessories. Yeah, so it's a lot.
Sabi ni John Sinai, may nakachat nga ako dati sa Grindr. Sabi niya, I did not saw the pic. Yun, block.
Pero alam nyo, minsan, kapag ganun ang grammar,
O minsan, yun yung nagiging selling factor for others eh.
selling
Yung parang,
factor.
Minsan.
I don't know. It doesn't work for me.
Pero
Sorry.
tricky yan, ha? I mean, like, just because it works for some, it doesn't work for all. Yung
It depends.
kunyari, Exhibit A. Oh, yeah. What did you brought?
What did you brought?
Parang, it's a pass for me.
What
Pero
did you
meron
bring
ding,
in?
meron ding, what did you brought? Ay, G.
So, in
it
short, hindi
depends
kasi yun
eh.
yung ano.
It depends.
Hindi kasi yun yung batayan.
Hindi yun yung batayan. You will make excuses. You will make excuses. And also from Lilo Boy, light traveler kaming lahat, pero may isa kaming friend, 2 maleta ang kanyang like for a 3-day 2-night thing. Kasi daw for the quote photo shoot. Ala.
Bringing everything.
Number 9, coming from ODH, true story. Sa Pansol, after getting drunk, we all decided to rest na. Kinabukasan, we saw our friend sleeping in the shower while the water is still running. Overnight to, ha?
Buhay siya.
Buhay siya.
Oh my God, that is scary though.
And the water was running as he was dead asleep.
I would be scared. Like if I found someone in the shower, tapos not moving with the water still
With the water
running, I'd be
running.
like, oh my God.
Yeah. Hindi, ano lang.
I would think the worst.
Lasing lang.
Oh wow.
Or maybe I'm thinking, hindi nakatapat sa kanya yung water.
Like, nandun na siya sa corner.
Yung,
tapos,
yeah, gets. Yung parang, or siguro sa may paanan na niya yung tubig. Pero the point is, nag-start siya just trying to banlaw
And then fell
and then
asleep.
fell asleep, right?
That is gross.
Yes.
That is gross.
Not Isidro says, again, true story, nung natulog kaming magtotropa sa tabi ng beach, tapos ilaw lang ng campfire at mga bituin. Hay, sarap, kakamis. Tipong makakalimutan mo talaga na may problema ka. Oh, I'm pretty sure we can isolate yung mga best beach moments that you've ever had. And you will remember it. Kasi nga parang it's such a,
Oh,
it's tattooed
I
in your
remember
mind.
it.
Ito ba yung sinasabi mo na na-try mo na?
Parang, oh my gosh, I can't believe you've done it.
I've had a couple.
I think we have to like do a checklist of things that we've done and haven't done. And I think that there are a few things that you've done that I haven't done yet.
It's possible.
Possible. Pero sabi mo, it's not your thing, di ba?
What?
That one.
In the water? Not in the water. I don't like. I don't like getting in the water. Period.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know that
Mm-mm.
because I don't like getting my hair wet.
Hindi ba mas
and, like,
masakit yung buhangin?
you're not gonna do anything with the sand. It's not like you're gonna scrub your body with the sand.
Well,
Well, it's kind of is like a scrub.
and also,
right?
it doesn't have to be the buhangin. You know, there.
Oh,
Sometimes you can be against a tree.
okay.
You know
like-
what?
You know, ano lang, chilling, ganon. Diba? Nagchichismisan kayo, you're against the tree, ganon. Minsan ganon.
Ah,
It's
so
fun.
that's what it was.
Parang ganito, sabi ni Shelly Miel in our comment section on Facebook Live. Yung nag-outing kayo, tapos you guys made sure that there are enough beds for everyone, pero ang ending, yung ibang room walang nakahiga kasi may nagtabihan na. Nagkemehan pala.
Pag parang rare yung gano'n na you would sleep together. I would think that you would get it done and then go back to your own bed.
Parang come and go.
Yeah.
Tapos, di ba, parang like,
Come and
No,
go.
No,
Get out of there.
Yep, you come, you go.
you
It's
know
like
what
that.
I mean,
Oh,
di ba?
kaya
Yung
nga.
parang
Oo, you
bibisita
come
sa
and
room
go.
mo,
Mm-mm.
you come to my room, we talk, and then you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And number 7, coming from the super malas guy, kapag kasama si crush, hinihintay mong magpalit into beachwear. That's so exciting. And from Wildfire, kilikili reveal. Basta nasa beach kayo. Yung, lalo na if you're office
If you
mates,
don't see it all the time.
and you don't see it all the time, you're usually like, and if they're your crush, again, some people have a thing about armpits and feet, di ba? Yung mga things that you don't see.
Yeah.
Or legs.
Or butt.
Or butt.
Hmm.
So, alam mo yun, yung parang like, this is the first time I'm seeing
Can you imagine someone, yung especially kunyari, boss, tapos yung tipong laging nakasuit,
Yeah.
ganyan.
Yeah, then
And then
biglang
suddenly,
topless.
Big, oh ma, Mm.
My thirsty co-host.
Fun.
We should have a topic. # my thirsty co-hosts.
Oo, di ba? And,
Kasi I think I know Chico's done a few things that I haven't done either.
uy, grabe ka.
Remember the fist?
What?
Markki.
I
Yung
am,
punching, ganun.
I am
Ano is-
gooped, gagged, and
Ano
gathered.
isipin ng mga tao?
I'm sorry.
Walang iya.
Can you explain?
No. Grabe to.
Iron fist?
I'm not that wise.
Are we talking about the same person? What?
Sabi ni John Sainay, ay, si Hazel, hinihintay mag-topless si Boss Rafi.
Which one? Rafi
Si Paeng.
Reyes.
Paeng!
Oo, inaano mo siya. Oo.
Nakita ko na eh. Ay, nakita ko na eh.
May
Nakita ko na
HD
siyang
ka
topless.
kay Rafi Reyes.
Nakita ko na siyang
Grabe.
topless multiple times.
And speaking of number 6 from Archo Aguilar. Ganap sa outing, yung nagkakagulatan na may mga sexy at hot pala. Kasi sanay ka, ordinary
Yeah.
clothes lang.
Kasi naka-clothes sila.
Yung mga workmates na laging naka-office wear. And then you realize after you go to the beach na, hala,
Pwede pala to.
pwede. Diba? And it's so possible, especially if your office has a very strict attire policy. Alam mo yung kailangan
Covered up.
covered or kunyari for guys, pants, hindi ka pwedeng shorts. So, you would never see their legs. For girls, bawal lang sleeveless. So, you would never see their arms. Di ba yung mga ganon? So, and then suddenly, beach yung outing. Can you imagine how like ang daming mga bulaga na, my gosh,
Have you had those
ang
moments?
sexy pala nila.
Have you had those moments?
Ano yung may body reveal?
Here and there, not super. Wala akong super memorable. Pero yeah, I've seen a couple na parang like, ala, parang ang sexy pala nila. Yung ganon, but
Yeah.
well, not
I've had a
office mate.
few.
Not office mate.
Ako kasi TBH, I have a different criteria, I guess. I'm not like I don't know how to explain it
Go
without
on. Go
No,
on.
I'm not the type kasi to be like impressed by like a nice body. You know what I mean? It's not my
Yeah.
thing. Like even if you
No, I get like we all
kunyari
get
somebody
you,
like
yeah.
super attractive like takes off
Right.
their clothes in front of me, like I wouldn't really necessarily care unless I like the person already.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not my thing. That's just not what appeals to me. Yeah, so
Kasi sinasabi ko, it's not so much body reveal, but more like,
yeah,
how
not
do I
even
put this?
just it's a little bit of
what I'm saying is I'm not as ma-physical as my co-host.
Hindi ako kasi ganito. Okay.
Oh, wag kayo magsinungaling. Oh, alam
Ang
natin na that's
version ko
the
nito,
truth.
alam mo yung sanay ka, nakikita mo sila naka-uniform. So, pag the very few times na makikita mo sila na
Naka-civilian.
civilian,
That's it. Yeah.
yun, that happens
Pero
to me
sometimes mas
regularly.
okay ang uniform.
Alam mo, not necessarily. Like, minsan pag nakita mo lang na, alam mo yun kasi nga sanay ka, naka-uniform kasi. So, you see them as that, and then you see them as like a
Biglang,
regular
"Ooh,
person, and
ah."
you're like, hala siya.
Mm.
So, anong uniform?
Okay, next, number 5.
Anong uniform? Na-curious naman ako.
Number 5 from Engineer Mox, yung mga last minute naglalabasan yung mga something came up. Kaya hindi makakasama. Oh, bad trip nun. I hate that. Kasi like,
That's annoying.
okay lang sa akin na you back out. Pero sana earlier. I hate it pag yung the day before or worse, the day itself.
The day
Oh.
itself.
You know, it's especially annoying if, for example, evenly divided kayo.
Yes.
Tapos like
Yes.
everyone has like a partner. Let's say for example with the accommodations na
Yep.
like per room 2 people and then like bayad na lahat.
Mhm.
Tapos suddenly one person backs out and paano yung kapartner niya
Yep.
left with no one to share the room with?
Yup. Hindi,
You
tsaka
know what I
yung
mean?
Tsaka sometimes, kunyari, the 3 of us plan to go somewhere. Tapos kunyari, sabi ni Markki, oh, I'll bring the grill. Tapos biglang,
Hindi siya
papaalis na
pumunta.
tayo, biglang, oh, something came
Back
up.
out
Hindi, wala na
na,
tayong
oo.
grill
the
Wala
whole
na
trip.
kayong grill.
It's not just the company, it's also like what was assigned to you.
Yeah.
Ang
Or what
hassle
you
nun.
promised.
Ang hassle nun.
Pero pag ganun, for me, I think it's only fair. Na kunyari, like what I was saying about the room assignments, if that happens, I think it's only fair if you don't let that one person shoulder all the costs. Yung parang,
Oh, yeah.
you know what?
Yeah.
Let's add every room, itotal natin, and then divide it evenly amongst ourselves. Kasi parang kawawa naman siya. You know what I
Totoo.
mean? So, I don't know. That's how I would feel about it.
Yung parang ano na lang, let's all shoulder the
The
added
burden
cost.
of
Oo.
that person not showing up. Yes.
Mm.
But don't you want them to pay for it because they backed out?
But then they would argue na parang, well, I didn't go. So,
But then you like backed out last minute or half price at least. Half the
I would
amount.
also feel weird asking kasi the
Actually,
person that didn't
well,
go.
I would appreciate it if they offered.
if they offered.
If they
oo.
offered, then,
Yeah.
then fine.
Most likely that's what would happen.
Yeah.
But I'd push them to offer.
Hindi na offer tawag doon. Pag pinush mo, hindi na offer. yun.
Coercion.
Oo. And number 4 from the Super Malas guy, ganap sa outing. yung hindi mawawala ang tikiman ng quote local delicacy.
Kayo ba? Ano yung experience niyo sa ganyan?
Well, I'm adventurous, just nothing too spicy or wag yung mga insekto, mga uod. Ayoko lang ng ganun. I remember when I went to Palawan, everyone tried the tamilok except me.
Ugh,
You
I
know
don't
my
think I
fear
can.
of worms.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't.
not putting a worm in my mouth. Hindi ko kaya. Even if I wanted to. Even if mala survivor na siguro, hindi
Yeah.
ko kakayanin. Like realistically, that would probably be
Blech.
one of the reasons why I wouldn't join Survivor. Kasi ngayon not anymore eh. Pero before, there was always a gross eating challenge.
Oo. Kadiri.
Feeling ko matatalo kami because of me. Because I really can't. Pag yung or fear factor. Remember they had to eat like bull testicles and all that? Oh, I can't. I really can't.
I can't. Ikaw, Markki, what's your experience?
I am very adventurous. I will eat all sorts of delicacies. From snakes to if there was bull testicles, there was kangaroo meat. You know what? I'm down to try whatever. There was even a time like it was offered to me and it was like it wasn't told specifically what it was, and then I ate it. It was turtle meat.
Ooh.
But I mean, I tried it, right? So
Oh, I can't imagine. Para kasing ano yung turtle, parang meron siyang reptile vibe.
I'd be too scared.
Oh, ako din.
Habi ni Michael, what about foreign delicacy?
Ayun nga, like remember when we went to Bangkok? I see.
Gina G ka eh.
Oy.
did you Bangkok? I mean, go to Bangkok?
RX, di ba? Ako, I didn't. I stayed away from the
Oh,
crickets.
it was Rafi Reyes,
It was
actually.
Rafi Reyes.
Yeah, he was the
Mhm.
one that ate like the weird stuff.
So, hindi talaga ako
So si Rafi Reyes ang mahilig sa mga weird stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
Now we know.
And also, number 3 from Diabolique, true story. May friend kami. First time ever sa Boracay. Wala siyang nagawa. Kasi tinapos niya yung mga teleserye niya.
What?
Yan yung parang,
What the hell?
nag-Boracay ka pa. Sana
Sana sa bahay ka na lang nanood.
gumastos ka pa para lang manood like in another place. Kasi gets ko yung you go out, swim, and then watch on your downtime.
Yeah,
Pero
or
do
in my
something
case,
naman.
yun, yeah, totoo. Yung parang pa-break. Yung pag mainit
Pa-break-break.
na, you know, you wanna
Oo.
go inside na para sa aircon. That's when you watch.
Right?
Chill.
And number 2 from JJ Gayosa, yung lasing na kayong lahat at nakatulog na, tapos couple of hours later, maalimpungatan ka kasi may umuungol sa kabilang room. Oh!
Baka nanaginip. Binabangungot.
Ay, gisingin nyo. Pag
Huwag
binabangungot.
na. Pabayaan mo.
Yeah, just leave it
Pabayaan
be.
nyo. Minsan naman magigising naman on their own.
Trust na may kasama naman sila doon. So,
But what if you hear like thuds? What if they what if they are they need help? They fell because of getting too drunk.
Or yung parang you hear, bakit pa ulit-ulit? Bakit parang
bakit
repeatedly getting
thud?
like hitting the wall or
that.
something? Oo. What's happening? Or parang, ba't parang may nagsasampalan? What's happening?
Hindi, parang may pumapalakpak. Ba't may applause?
Grabe daming action sa kabilang kwarto.
Daming nangyayari
Parang katukin na yan.
Tsaka parang parang merong nagpa-play ng instrument. Somebody's playing the skin flute. And the top, ganap sa outing, comes from Fred Jr.
Junior says.
Ganap sa outing, yung all boys trip kayo. Tapos everyone got wasted. So, di mo maalala nangyari the next morning. Pero, may kiss mark ka sa leeg.
Well, who knows? Maybe you went to a girly bar or something.
Maybe.
Or you met someone.
Baka. Oo nga naman.
Maybe.
Mahirap yung wala ka naaalala the
Oo
next
nga eh.
morning. What about us?
Ang dalian nyo na, tumatawag na yung KBP.
KBP is shaking.
Ano na?
Mga ganap sa outing.
Ako meron ako. You know how like sometimes, like especially pag kunyari company outing, Yung somebody na you have like an unexpected conversation with an office mate that siguro of a certain level lang. You're not friends, you're not enemies, but yeah, you're an office mate. And then you're surprised at how much you connect.
Yeah.
And I was like, and
It's
sometimes
nice.
it makes you think, how come we never talked before? I mean, like, click na click pala tayo. Bakit never tayo? We just, I guess,
Minsan kasi magkaiba kayong department.
magkaiba ng
You don't
department,
really
exactly.
work directly together.
Pero alam mo yung literally, kunyari, magkatabi kasi kayo sa plane, tapos
Mm-mm.
I don't know, maybe somebody randomly brought up something, and then before you know it, ang sarap na nung usapan nyo.
Yeah.
And it makes you wonder. Tapos, meron ding cases na ganon, tas friends na kayo. Tas meron din nung, during the trip, sobra kayong nag-bond, but strangely, pagbalik nyo sa office, parang balik
Back
na
to
ulit kayo
normal.
sa
Oo.
kanya-kanyang mundo nyo.
But nobody can take that away from you. You had that moment.
That's true.
Yeah.
Pero I find it fascinating, yung dynamics lang ng gano'n, na sometimes it's the start of a friendship, and sometimes it's a one-shot thing.
That's true. Sometimes you'll be surprised what you have in common with other people.
Yeah.
Parang naalala ko, shout out to Jen.
Okay.
Kasi when we had our last party, we were talking to each other, and then, oh my God, ano din siya? Bachelor Nation, like reality TV. Like, my gosh, we were just talking about reality shows the whole time.
And see, you didn't even know before that.
Yeah, and pareho
Diba?
kami ng mga pinapanood. And oh my gosh, like, I swear, it's so much fun to talk to someone who actually watches the same stuff that you watch.
And parang yun nga, parang special bonus yung, it's so nice to talk to somebody who watches the same thing, that you also watch. Pero when the source is very unexpected,
Yeah.
nakakatuwa.
Yeah.
Because you're like,
Also,
never would have
man.
thought.
We watch the
Mean
same
as
shows.
well.
Sometimes we'd message each other on Instagram
Yeah.
about the shows that we're watching. Ako mga ganap sa outing, sige, yung bigla na lang may drama. It's unavoidable.
Oh, yeah.
It
Especially like when
happens.
there's alcohol involved, and
Yeah.
some people, they're able to release their mga medyo pinakatatago-tagong thoughts pag medyo fueled with alcohol na.
That is true.
Diba? And then suddenly, ang tatapang biglang lalabasan na ng sama ng loob. Or sometimes it doesn't even have to be like that. Like somehow it just gets there.
Yeah.
And then bigla na lang may either awkward moment or may dramatic moment. Somebody's crying.
Or nagpo-form
Oh,
ng
no.
two
And then,
groups.
oh my God! And then, but of course, you get over it naman before the trip ends. Sometimes it's the same night. You end up laughing about it after a while. But may ganon. Parang usually, there's always like drama.
Yeah. Like, I guess for me, I tend to go on a few of these trips, and when I do, I like to take home a souvenir. Like, meaning I get everyone to sign a hat from Vietnam, for example.
Oh,
when
yeah.
we were there. Or I get like a little, I don't know, token, and I get everyone to take a photo with me with
Yeah.
that token, and then I just put it somewhere in my house to remember the trip forever.
That's
so
true.
nice.
Saka you can take it away na
Yeah.
from... Ako, I have one last. Yung when, syempre at the height of at the height of fun, when you're drinking pa and all that, you tend to be more open about things. Yung sometimes meron kang mga nakwento,
Na hindi mo naman
na-reveal.
talaga
Yung mga
gusto.
never have I ever, di ba? Tapos the next morning, you're like, did I just admit to everyone?
Tapos patay ka pagbalik sa show.
Diba? No, that's happened to me a lot. Like, alam mo yung meron ka talagang remorse afterwards.
The most revealing game we ever played, I think, was when we were at that bar in Vietnam.
Yes.
That bar na
That was a moment.
masikip.
That-
Remember?
That
Yes,
was
yes.
crazy.
Because
We
I
were
think
all
we all
there.
played like Never Have I Ever Yata or
Yes.
something. And
Yes.
it was very
That
revealing.
was revealing.
And
It
we
was
drank
very
a
revealing.
lot. Drank a lot.
Yes. Medyo wild yun. But
Yes.
I had fun.
I had fun.
I enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
Vietnam was fun.
And we ended
So much
with
fun.
with a lot of those sounds that we hear from the other room.
Oh, was it Vietnam or Taipei?
That was Vietnam.
That was Vietnam.
Vietnam, when we heard the Chico,
Oh my
Rika,
God.
Hazel. Oh.
Remember
Oo, when we
Remember,
got spanked by Markki.
sumama ka
By
pa.
request.
Sumama ka pa sa amin nag-Pokemon
Yeah.
for a bit. Oh, yun.
No, and I
Vietnam.
also remember when you woke me when you came to my room like Jackie. And I heard
yeah.
you were so
From
scared.
outside the room.
Oh my my God! Sila ni Markki, they tried to scare me.
Yeah.
My
I
go-
think I have videos of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stayed outside your room.
I was like, what? Parang nung una naririnig ko siya, pero faint.
Yeah.
Oh,
Palakas ng palakas.
do it again, Chico. Do it
Oh my
again.
God, it was so freaky. Ganyan. It was so creepy.
Imagine hearing that through your door.
Yes. And I had no idea that they were there. My
Right.
God, crazy. But anyway, hopefully we'll all get to do that
I know,
soon.
right?
Because, nakakamiss.
Nakakamiss talaga.
Yeah, but thank you for joining us. And
Thank you.
we hope you guys had fun today.
Yeah, I'm not on Facebook Live anymore because I don't have internet.
Oh,
so-
yeah, we're
Yeah.
done, though. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow,
Bye,
Friday.
guys!
It's
So,
Friday.
We'll also do the wake up quiz tomorrow. So join us for that, okay?
If we wake up.
We'll leave you with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion right here on the Monster. Bye.
Bye.